Thanks, Leslie. Today I spoke with Bishop Superintendent Cristina Gutierrez, who tells me that the decision to cancel those Thursday and Friday games was necessary for the safety and health of both coaches and athletes. Now, just before we came on air tonight, she did let me know that there are now 9 cases of staph at the high school. All extracurricular activities were canceled at Bishop High School after the district learned Thursday afternoon that a staph infection had spread amongst the football team.
I got a phone call from our head coach, Coach Rigo Morales, and he informed me that we were having some issues with staph infection. We had 2 students that had already tested positive as well, and we had a handful of kids that were going to do some testing yesterday. I don't have those results yet, but some of those kids were going to get tested. I did learn that we had an additional student test positive last night.
To help stop the spread, Gutierrez says the district immediately began deep cleaning their athletic facilities.
Which includes everything from all the chemicals that we have, including some foggers that we set up in the weight room. Those foggers, you kind of have to close your doors and let the chemicals do its job and get into every little crack in the building and so forth.
Gutierrez says it was a difficult but necessary decision to cancel the football games that were scheduled for Thursday and Friday night, not only for the safety of their team, but for the opposing team as well.
Because when they come in and play, they use our weight room as a facility for them to change for the game and so forth. And I would never have sent those students to the facility where we think that this staph infection may have began.
Pediatrician Dr. Eric Baggerman says that staph can spread through skin-to-skin contact, as well as objects that someone with staph infection could have used. He says all kinds of bacteria constantly live on our bodies.
And staph is one of those bacteria. And so as far as what starts it, it is with us. It is, again, usually nose or mouth or skin. Breaks in the skin or things like that is where you can start having a staph infection. And a staph infection is the bacteria is multiplying, and that's when it's easier to spread.
Now, the district says to be proactive, they will continue their sanitation measures throughout the weekend in both the high school and junior high classrooms. Mike, Leslie.
All right, certainly tough to hear about Bishop having to forfeit this one. I'm sure they're going to be back out there soon, but of course,